Central. Time now to put the spotlight on the lending technology firm U GRO Capital that has raised a little over $14 million from Flipkart co-founder Sachin Bansal as well as the ultra HNI Poonawalla family. The firm, that is U GRO Capital, will use all of the money to expand its businesses. We did speak with its executive director, Shachindra Nath, on the business model and what it's going to do with after this fundraise. And I read excerpts of that interview.
In spite of a lot of liquidity crisis and noise about NBFCs, we had focused on building our platform, which is focused on few sectors and subsectors, building the entire technology and underwriting platform. And we started our business in the month of January. And now we got rated last month, and we are now seeing multiple types of liability side coming to us. So we did our liability strategy is many-fold, and it focuses on the bank financing, the co-lending, specialized financing from multiple players. And we are very pleased that both Poonawalla and Sachin, which are marquee investors in their own right, both of them are trying to build their own financial services, have reposed faith on our underlying asset quality and decided to invest in two different types of transaction structure. One is a securitization transaction and another is a debt transaction through an NCD. And we want to make sure that lot of market participants continue to benefit the hard work which we are doing in trying to solve the problem of the credit for small businesses, both SME and micro SME. We are reaching out to diversified sets of institutional investors on the debt side, which includes large global DFIs, large public sector, private sector banks, and what we realize that while there is so much of noise and nervousness about lending or a non-bank finance company, but you have to segregate the problem. Majority of the problem is liquidity driven and of the NBFC which have been involved in wholesale financing. I think so. We are benefiting from two facts. One, we raised 1,000 crore of equity capital just prior to crisis. We are sitting on cash today. Second, we have remained focused on building what we wanted to build up, which is small business financing for 38 subsector. And people are finding it, people are watching us gradually. We are growing very systematically and prudently. And I think so for those businesses which are prudent and which are trying to solve and remain focused on their core business are getting liquidity. Obviously, it is tougher than what it was around 2 years back, but it is not that the market has come to a complete shutdown. Over a period of time, you will see a segregation in the market. This is a debt investment by Sachin Bansal and his team. I don't know and Sachin, I've heard and read that he has invested on his own and become an operative CEO in CRIT's platform. But you would realize that U GRO's capital raise was one of India's most diversified capital raise, wherein we have 4 global private equity investors. We did a public market raise wherein we have 6 public market investors. We have 9 family offices at that point of time. Obviously, and that was equity investment. Now we want to replicate the same success when it comes to debt side of investors, and we want to bring highly acclaimed, accredited, global institutions and domestic investors into our debt side as well. So I think so we are in a standalone business. We would like to participate and collaborate with other financial institutions and people who want to build financial services. And these are starting steps to build that relationship and partnership.
With that, we're going to take a short commercial break, but don't go anywhere. We've got a special segment lined up for you on the other side.